mentality, getting, a huge difference a year makes up front with the young guys we have offensively, getting back to being able to run the ball when we want to, with power, and especially in the red zone and short yardage like we were the year before. And that just comes with another year in the weight room for those guys, getting those young backs more comfortable out there. And then building on what we've been doing with Ian and all the receivers and tight ends coming back. And probably the biggest thing is getting this freshman class up to speed with how we want to do things in Notre Dame and getting them to where they understand the sacrifice they got to make to be able to play and play well at this level.
How far did you come from last year to this year?
A lot. I mean, we were able to rush for over 3,000 yards last year. Now we're able to throw for over 3,000 yards this year. So, I mean, it's going to be a mixture, but we still got to be who we are, and that's a physical team, and that's what we're going to pride ourselves on. That's going to be one of the bigger emphasis this spring moving forward. It's getting back to that.
You can't improve as much next year as you did this year, right?
We can always improve.
What stood out about Miles Boykin's season and about him as a player?
It's funny. This time last year, this is where Miles really came on. He had an unbelievable bowl prep, and he really dedicated himself in the weight room to get stronger. Miles is always a good player, but he just wasn't strong enough to get thrown around and couldn't get off the press as well. And, just to see the work he put in and the season he's having is not a surprise to me at all.
He's got a strong bond with Ian, it seems like.
Yeah, they always have, especially last year throughout bowl prep. And, Ian was a 2, he was a 2, so they got to build a good chemistry with each other. And so, it was a nice carryover for him.
You guys have been thrilled with Brandon and how he's handled everything. Reflect on that a little bit about how he's helped you guys all year.
Yeah, when we first got here, Brandon went from scout team down to play quarterback, so he had a major learning curve and, took a team that was 4-8 to 10 wins and some big wins with that. And then this year, to come in and beat a great Michigan team like he did, and go start us off 3-0, and then to come in, have your job taken away and come in Florida State and beat them by close to 35 points. It's just a testament to him and what a great person, teammate he is, and like we've always said, man, whatever you decide to do, we're behind you 100%. And I love that kid, and he's done a great job for me when I first got here to help be able to set the culture and what we want to be about. And I can't say enough great things about him.
Can you talk about the way Ian has progressed throughout this season so far?
What's that, buddy? I'm sorry?
Can you talk about the way Ian has progressed so far to this point?
Yeah, Ian's done a great job really since we got back in fall camp. Was playing at such a high level, earlier in the year. That's when we had certain packages for him to make sure he stayed in the game when his opportunity came. And, when he got his opportunity, he took off with it and never looked back. And, Ian's greatest attribute to me is the way he's able to get past something negative and move on and then still be able to play at a high level. That's very rare to find in quarterbacks, and young quarterbacks as he is. And just to see him grow in that position has been exciting.
What have you seen out of Louis Keys and Kevin Austin over the last couple of weeks?
That they getting their legs back underneath them, the grind of school being over, and just getting out there and playing football and playing a little bit more confidence. They've gotten stronger in the weight room, so you can see that carrying over going against the veteran guys. And it's just a process with those guys and how they get opportunities and really taking advantage of it.